The National Seed Bank has a major role to play in the conservation and long-term conservation of Australian plants. We work closely with stakeholders, so government agencies and our partners across Parks Australia, to prioritise and target endangered and endemic and culturally significant species. What we do is ensuring that we have an insurance backup for those species by storing them in our bank. It's just one of the tools in conservation, but it's a primary tool and allows us to do so many other things in conservation steps. If we don't have seed to begin with, then we can't save species, basically.
The National Seed Bank sits within the heart of the gardens. It's a place where scientific research and conservation come together. And the Australian Botanic Gardens and the Seed Bank work in partnership on conservation projects. And so seeds that will be collected and germinated within the seed bank then are grown and planted out within the gardens.
The new seed bank facility will be a key tool for the Australian National Botanic Gardens in securing Australian flora and also supporting ex situ and in situ conservation management efforts. So that means keeping seeds safe here and also through reintroduction and rehabilitation programs, getting plants back out into the wild. The National Seed Bank is part of the Australian Seed Bank Partnership, which is a national alliance of conservation seed banks committing to safeguarding Australia's flora for future generations. By having this new facility, the National Seed Bank has increased the overall capacity of the Australian Seed Bank's partnership, seed banking, research and knowledge sharing capacity.
Our collections have increased dramatically. When I started in 2012, we had held about 5,000 collections. We're now up to around 8,500 collections that we hold in the seed bank. We have ended up with a purpose-built facility that is great for the collections, great for the staff and the volunteers and the students that work here. So we now have a facility where the workflow actually works for the collections. The new facility has space 4 times the size of what we were holding for the -20 freezer collections. So we now have room to collect more and store more and do more research on collections and bring in new collections from across Australia.
Seed banking safeguards species against extinction. By collecting seeds and storing them, we're ensuring that we are preserving the germplasm of the species and the genetic diversity of the species for the future. In the meantime, those collections are an excellent resource for research into adaptations of the species now and their resilience to climate change in the future.